Hey everybody, welcome back. We have a new product here. I'm excited to check this one out. This is a Streamlight Wedge. Now, this is a flashlight, new to the market. It's got some really cool just carry options. Most important one is a deep pocket carry. But I'm excited to check this one out, so let's get right to it. The channel unboxing tool, the Benchmade Tango tool. Let's get this tape open. Put it back away. Safety first. Okay. We'll see what we get in the box. Put that off to the side. Little clamshell style packaging. I like this so you don't have to cut a bunch of stuff open. We got oh, you guys, the lanyard fans, comes included. Got our instruction use manual. Let's see here. Operating instructions, looks like a couple different languages as well. So we'll put that up there. And then the beautiful flashlight itself. Let's take a look at this. This is Streamlight Wedge. Little hot warning on the front. It's your patent pending, your serial number. Now, this has a very, very reminiscent feel and look for me. And of course, you've got your switch right here, a little branding on the switch, Streamlight. This is like aircraft aluminum that's been anodized in that like coyote tan, coyote brown color. It's pretty beautiful. Now, I tried to get both this one and they have a black model. The black one is on back order already. These are just trickling out. Pick one up just from my recently from my Streamlight dealer. I will tell you, if you have a Streamlight dealer, check with them because I saved about $25 or more than buying this online. So other than that, let's check it out. You got a deep pocket carry clip, looks very familiar, very good usage. It'll fit well in the pocket, has some grip built in right here. So when you carry either side, and it's got these flat sides, so it's gonna fit in the pocket nicely. It's not gonna have that round shape to it. It'll work good whether you're carrying it on a pack. I carried one on a pack. It worked really well this weekend. You can also carry this in your pocket. It sits very flush. Has a USB-C charging point to it. Now this is 300 lumens on constant run that'll last 3 hours. It then has a throw mode, which we'll show you in a second, that goes up to 1,000 lumens with a 35-second burst. Now, your 300 lumens will go 69 meters, your 1,000 will go 110 meters. And the throw is a THRO, temporary heightened regulated output. But I do like this rotating thumb switch. So you can rock it forward to the middle and it turns it on. This is the 300 lumen mode. So pretty cool. It's very useful. We're gonna do some night testing, so stay tuned to that. It'll be coming up here in the video. And then push it forward and hold it. It goes into the 1,000 lumen mode. So, and when you let go, it goes back to that middle position. Then you can shut it off. So, pretty cool, pretty inventive. They've had a bunch of others. It also comes with this charging cable, this USB-C charging cable. The USB-C port is waterproof, has an IPX7 waterproof rating, if you're familiar with that. So it'll give you about, what do they say, a few meters for, a few minutes, those kind of things. So if you do drop it in some water, pressure-wise, it'll last. It's got a tempered glass lens, so that's kind of cool. It will get hot. It does sit pretty much below the bezel, this top piece, so you're not gonna have too many problems rocking it forward unless you really get your thumb or finger in there and turn it on. So you can turn it on both ways, depending on how you're comfortable with it. But I like the grooves here, so you can hold it. You have a good grip on it. Overall, I haven't reviewed too many flashlights. I use flashlights every day. And I saw this one here, man, several months ago. And I've been waiting. I've been talking with Streamlight. I'm like, man, when are they coming out? They're like, soon. So I found one of my dealers and I talked to him. He kind of went and got one and found it for me. So it was really cool. But yeah, very compact, very easy to pocket carry with that deep pocket carry clip. And I know it looks familiar. So we'll take a look at it compared to one of my favorite deep pocket carry clips. So let's see here if we can get a good side-by-side comparison. You can see what I'm talking about. One of my favorites. So very reminiscent, very familiar, one that we all know and love. So it's gonna be good. The clip, very strong. So it's not gonna come popping out of your pocket, because you want to be able to just pop it out, rock it whenever. That thumb switch makes it really easy. You don't have to rotate the flashlight for, one that's on the base, a bottom push button. But I did want to compare this to a couple flashlights just to show you size-wise what we're looking at. Now, Streamlight also has out there a Stylus Pro. This one's a battery version. They also make one that's a USB, I think, micro USB charging. So we'll just show the comparison on those. So lengthwise, almost about the same. Little bit longer on the Streamlight Wedge on the top here. And then one that I use every day is the Olight i5T EOS. So you can see the comparison there size-wise. So that's pretty cool. But I did want to show you also a comparison this style. So you can kind of see what you're looking at. When it's flat, the Olight is going to stand up a little bit more. And this one sits pretty flat in your pocket. So I dig that. That's pretty cool. So anyways, so those are some comparisons. And then, of course, maybe you have some bug outs in a similar color. And you want to, start kind of pairing all your stuff together. You're good to go. But I will say, because I don't want to forget, this lanyard can be put through the lanyard hole right here on the pocket clip. They did not forget about you guys. So you can untie this, you can loop it through, or you can just push it through the actual pocket clip and carry it that way if you want to carry it in a bag or deeper in your pocket, things like that. So let me know in the comments below. We're going to switch over. I do want to show you one more thing here with the charging, because it has a really cool feature. And like I said, I picked this one up for about $85. I've seen them online so far. Only one or two websites have them. Some of them have them as pre-order for about $110. So quite the difference if you find your local Streamlight dealer. Now I love this. This is my Zero Lemon, kind of all everything charger or a portable power bank. But you're gonna plug in your USB right here. You're gonna plug in to the USB-C. And then a cool feature they have is right here. I don't know if you can see, there's a red LED in there, and it actually lights up the whole switch right here. It's pretty cool. Let me see if I can turn this light off. You can see it a little bit better. There you go. You can see that red charging indicator. When it's fully charged, it will turn green. It takes about 3 hours to charge this completely, 100%. A little bit longer than normal, but it's got a really good slow, steady charge, which is cool. It's got a lithium polymer battery inside. So that's pretty cool. Now, one thing you'll notice, if you have this in your pocket or in your bag and you see the red light on, that means it's really low, that kind of 5 to 10%, and you need to charge it. So that's one thing to note. But the LED light indicator is pretty cool. I like that factor overall. So you can see this one isn't fully charged, but we'll put a full charge on it. We'll go do some outside testing. You can see I'm gonna wait till it gets dark, and I'll record that and put it on this video as well. So it's a little bit longer than my normal kind of unboxing knife reviews, but I think for this wedge, you guys will like it. And overall, for a product I purchased, I think I'm gonna be happy with it because I've already checked it out over the weekend. It's done good so far. So I wanna give it some more testing and carry and really some good use at night. So put it up against the Olight, which has a, up to 300 lumens as well, because it's my everyday carry, so I want to kind of give it that test and let you guys know what it's like. And yeah, we'll go from there. So we'll be right back. We'll take a look at some night testing, and then we'll get some final thoughts. See you in a minute. Okay, we are here at an undisclosed location checking out the Streamlight Wedge at night. And we're going to compare it with the Olight i5 TEOS. So first off, I'm going to try the i5 TEOS. This is the low lumen mode. I think it's 15 lumens. That's the 300 lumen mode. You can see there are some trees behind this other one, but in this first, 20 to 30 feet, we're looking really, really good. I like that. It's compact, but does not give you any more options to see further out if you're looking on some property or need that extra burst for something that maybe you see off in the distance. So let's check out the Streamlight Wedge. And one of the cool parts is it has that cool green LED right there that you can see. So it tells you in the first few seconds you're fully charged, ready to go. There's 300 lumens. I like that tempered glass lens. To me, it gives it more of a beam out there, so you can kind of see what's going on. You can see some trees in the distance. Now let's do that 1000 lumen throw. And look at that. So you can really pick up the trees out there. You can see everything out to them 100%. You can see what's happening, what's going on out there. To me, it gives it a really good spread. I'm really happy with it. So there's 300, there's your 1000 of your throw. What do you guys think? Overall, I'm very impressed with it. Let's go back to the tabletop, wrap up, final thoughts. Okay, we are here, final closing. Want to give you guys the stats of this one. Length is 5.46 inches. And the weight, like I said before, 3.3 ounces. So overall, I like this. I like the design. Only thing I can say is I would love to see it in a more compact package. Maybe 3/4 of the size, something like that. But overall, it's not going to take up very much space in your pocket. I like it. It performed well. You guys saw the outdoor stuff. What do you think? It's got that cool kind of translucent switch so you can see the red and green. Saw that stuff on there. I like it. I've had it a few days, tested it out a little bit. I'm going to do a more longer term video here probably after 2 months just to kind of give some feedback, see how long it lasts on the everyday carry on a full charge. Obviously the battery's going to go back and forth on it, but something for under $100. It's rechargeable. It's in that good price range. That beautiful anodized aluminum. I like that. It's going to pair well nicely with my Infidel. Just saying. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you could see any improvements from what you've seen on this. What you guys think about the size of it overall. And yeah, so far I'm happy with it. So pretty cool. The deep pocket carry is a bonus. And so is the charging portion. So, the only thing I can see so far is, in the length, if they shorten it up another inch or so, made it in that, 3.5, 4 inch range and had the same capability, right on. Obviously you need to have that battery, so I get it, but anodized aluminum, it's going to wear nicely. It's going to be impact resistant kind of thing. It's not going to be plastic or anything like that. So it really competes with your everyday carry flashlights, and I'm going to give it a whirl, I'm going to carry this one along with a couple others, but that I always carry. The only thing I don't like, of course, if they kept this size and maybe did one that, took a AA battery and gave you the same, life, maybe that's a bonus too. I don't know. But I do like the factor that this one can just be charging. You throw it in your pocket. And I'm going to see how long it lasts on everyday carry. So we'll see, if I use it off and on throughout the week, we'll see how long it takes to really run that battery down when it's brand new, and then we'll go from there. But I like this one. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, a little bit longer of a video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to do something kind for someone. Have an excellent rest of your day, but most importantly, take care.